Ahmad Shahidov is a political analyst and is joining us now from Baku to discuss the recent build-up in border tensions between Azerbaijan and Armenia. Good morning, Ahmad. Thanks for joining us on the program.
Thank you for having me in your program.
Now, there have been attacks from both the Azerbaijani and Armenian side. What's led to the resumption of these attacks, and what's the latest on the situation now?
Yes, this is the next clear provocation of Armenian side, and because yesterday and today the Armenian side launched new provocations at the state border between Armenia and Azerbaijan once again, and large-scale offensive operations against the Azerbaijani army have begun in the direction of Kalbajar and Lachin region of the state border. And of course, in response to this, the Azerbaijani army started counter-offensive operations and fired on military points of Armenian side. And the Azerbaijani army has suffered losses as well, and this provocation by the Armenian side is given a very strong response. These provocations are carried out purposefully and are calculated to delay and the cancel of the signing of the peace agreement between Azerbaijan and Armenia. As you know, on August 31, a meeting between the president of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, and Prime Minister of Armenia, Nikol Pashinyan, was held in Brussels with the mediation of chairman of European Union, Charles Michel, and it was agreed to draft a peace agreement between the two countries. And it seemed that in order to violate this agreement, the Armenian authorities launched these provocations at the state border once again. Maybe third countries may also have a role in this provocation, because in recent weeks the United States of America and France are seriously trying to restore the OSCE Minsk Group activity, and it seems that they are trying to show that the conflict, the Karabakh conflict, is not over by creating this tension in the region. But in any case, the Azerbaijani side is determined to protect its borders, and these territories are the sovereign lands of Azerbaijan. And these clashes are going on right now, and Azerbaijani army, as I said before, Azerbaijani army has losses, and Armenian side also declared about their losses. I think that this time Azerbaijan will show the next lesson to Armenian side, and will make Armenia to sign this peace agreement and to recognize the territorial integrity of Azerbaijan. Already there are already international reactions to this tension in the region. United States and other Western countries, European organizations called both sides to stop this violation, to stop all these military operations. On the other hand, Armenian Prime Minister, Armenian government applied to collective security treaty agreement, especially Russia, to defend itself, and Armenia declares that Azerbaijan intervened its territory, but it's false information. By the way, Armenian media, state media, independent media, also social media spread a lot of false information about this tension. And I want to underline that these military operations are going on the sovereign territory of the Republic of Azerbaijan, where these illegal Armenian military groups, Armenian terrorists, are based, and gradually, time to time, attacks Azerbaijani military points, also civil settlements. And these Armenian terrorists are located in the territories where that is under control of Russian peacekeepers. So there is Russia also has its responsibility in this violation of ceasefire. So Azerbaijan also called international community about the violation of Armenian side, because last week's Armenian military groups especially attacks civil settlements and military positions of the Azerbaijani army in Kalbajar and Lachin. And yesterday, one sabotage group belonged to Armenian army tried to bury mines in the state border in Azerbaijani side. That's why, in response to neutralize this sabotage group, Azerbaijani army fired on this group, and the clashes begin between Armenian and Azerbaijani army. So I think that all responsibility lies on Armenian side. Azerbaijan is ready for a peaceful solution of this conflict, and I think all responsibility lies on Armenian side.
Okay, all right. Now, why has Armenia chosen to continue its provocations against Azerbaijan, and what response has Azerbaijan's leadership given? If the Armenian side was willing to, in fact, come forward and sign a peace agreement, why did they reignite the provocations? Will diplomacy actually work this time?
You know, after at the end of 40-40 Karabakh war, it was signed a tripartite agreement between Russia, Armenia, and Azerbaijan, and this agreement was signed by the desire of Armenia, because Azerbaijan intended to get back Khankandi, Khojaly, and other regions, which is international recognized lands belonging to Azerbaijan. But Armenia asked Russia to stop these military operations, and Azerbaijan made this peaceful solution and signed this tripartite agreement. And according to this agreement signed on November 10, 2020, Armenia has to draw all its military, legal and illegal military units from Karabakh and other regions, and Karabakh region was given to the under control of Russian peacekeepers. But after signing this agreement, Armenia started to violate this this agreement, and doesn't want to sign the final peace agreement between with Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan demands international law, the principle of territorial integrity, and Azerbaijan has suggested a peace package to Armenia, and what it includes to recognize to each other's territorial integrity and state borders. And in Brussels, in Sochi, and in Moscow, during the Nikol Pashinyan and Ilham Aliyev's meeting, they discussed the draft of this peace agreement between Armenia and Azerbaijan. But there are some revanchist groups inside the Armenian authority, inside the Armenian society. Time by time, they try to violate this ceasefire and to delay, even to cancel the signing of this peace agreement between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Of course, the reaction of the Azerbaijani side is natural. We are demanding to withdraw all illegal military groups from the territory of Azerbaijan, and we are trying to clean our territories from the terrorist groups, and we are trying to protect our state border. In order to defend our state borders, Azerbaijan has to launch offensive military operations, and this is and also neutralize the fire points inside Armenia. So it's a sovereign right of Azerbaijan. But anyway, Azerbaijan agreed to sign the peace agreement with Armenia. We don't intend and we don't have any territorial claims against Armenia. We just want and we just demand our own lands and demand from Armenia to recognize the territorial integrity of the Republic of Azerbaijan.
Okay, Ahmad, thank you so much for joining us again today. It's always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Up next on the program is the latest in the world of sports.